And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Trap News Network, we back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge though you can't get, and nobody's college though, big dog. I need to set my light up. I got my little light. I brought my little light with me, man. Y'all know I be using my light when I'm making my video. So let me set this up and see how that looks. I probably should have did it before I got on, but I didn't. Oh well, but I didn't. I just wanted to see how I look. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe though for more of the good content we got going on here on TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Now, legit though, you can't get in nobody's college though, big dog. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Some knowledge you can't get in college, man. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash app incentive. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of that. Ooh, okay, little light. Okay, little light. All right, little light, help out a little bit. Yeah, man, we're giving away this good Chiliana, though. Drop a comment because we're giving away this $500 to the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers. Plus, get into my newest single, How Little You Care, and Your Love Ain't For Me. It's a video. It's out now. Get into that, man. Help me run that up. What else do I need to tell y'all? Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS, Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna jump into Top Media TV. Shout out to my man, Top Media TV. Make sure y'all always show them some love. We got Rat Run Honey and the situation with him and Reggie Wright. That is a woo-wop of a whoop-de-bam. Now, you got Wack responding to Mob James saying that Brick Baby is not a real Crip, is how it's headlined and how it's titled. But we finna jump into these timestamps, man. Shout out to management because management gave me the good timestamp, be honest. Wack 100 takes offense to what Mob James says. We finna get into this real quick. Boom. And we got the timestamps. All right, man, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
That was a clip. All right, first of all, see, this is what I mean by when people be talking, I understand.
Now, y'all can go back to the original content of Top Media TV and start from zero. I don't want to listen to 8 minutes of Mob James talking, so we're going to get right in the Wack.
Did that nigga just say, the nigga just started banging in 2002 and he 35? Nigga, what's wrong with that? That mean he was 13. See, these niggas just be talking. Second of all, you know, Mob James ratted in the late, in the 90s. He's a rat.
On FG.
He's a rat. We ran that work on Clubhouse.
Right.
On the 100 side of Trolls Nation, one of them, he's a known rat. So, you know, as far as what his opinion is on everything, it's crazy. But so let me get this right. He's saying that if you a Crip or Blood, you can't talk about the content on the opposite. Is that what he's saying?
That's what I heard, yeah.
This is why old niggas who start podcasting when they was 57 because they was broke and got a handout. Reggie did that shit. I'm gonna get Reggie in there. You know that nigga got his job because of me, right?
Reggie in here.
Yeah, Reggie, tell the truth. Reggie gave that nigga a job, right? I came on Reggie's show, nigga. That motherfucker did 100,000 quick. How fast did that shit get to 100,000, Reg?
Hey, Wack, I don't think
No,
he was
hold
talking
on.
about you, though.
Hold on. This
That
nigga did.
did
We
good.
came on Reggie's show. I exposed the nigga being a rat. The shit went crazy everywhere. We talking about before Clubhouse, before any other. I'm gonna be real. I birthed a lot of this wild shit.
Yeah. But
On
let me just say this,
Clubhouse.
Wack. I don't think he
Hold
wasn't
on.
going at you.
Hold
Okay.
on, bro.
Whoa, flag on the play. Unnecessary meat eating. Just shut up and let him talk, big dog.
Because here go the thing, right? What he's saying, right, is, and see, I hear niggas like that, and I feel they be hating because my method of way of doing things works for me, right? And he had his little run. You gave the nigga a job because I came on Red's show and went at the nigga. I went at him, right? And the shit went crazy, 100,000 quick. He called Reg crying, Reg, why you got that shit up? Pull that shit down, man. We've been knowing each other since we kids. Man, that shit is everywhere. This nigga got too much reach. Whoop de whoop. Rez pulls the motherfucking interview down and then felt sorry for him and gave the nigga a job. Now let me tell you what Reg, old soft, kind-hearted ass still doing. Not only do he give a nigga a job, he positioned him as a partner. Red's got to lay down, do some punk times or some bullshit marijuana shit, right? A year, 18 months. So when the check come through on the partnership, Red's trusts this nigga to collect his end. He lock up on Red's bag. What Red's soft, kind-hearted ass do? Because that same place threw that nigga Mob James away. Red still keeps him relevant by doing interviews. So now this nigga that was part of a podcast is saying that when content comes up about the opposite game, we ain't supposed to talk about it. Nigga, this ain't gang banging, nigga. This is podcasting. This is blog review. Does he not understand that? It's blog review. This ain't no motherfucking penitentiary yard, no fucking streets. This is blog review. Hey, yo, Wack, what you think about what happened? Woo. Oh, I can't talk about that
I hate to say it, but I agree with Officer Rat 100, man. It's blog review, it's podcasting, it's the news. Once it hits the internet, bro, it's free game for everybody. That is what it is.
because I'm a pyro.
Well, he might have got a
How
little bit
far
of
would I
that
go
from me
with this
when
shit?
I.
Yo, Wack, what you think about this? I can't talk about it because they're Crips. How far would I go with this shit? Do that nigga think he
Yeah.
can self-sabotage me? Do we think his mental is strong enough to say some more dumbass
No,
shit?
I don't think he's attacking you, Wack. He's not. I think you're taking it wrong. He wasn't trying to attack
What
you.
you
He
mean? The
thought it was
nigga
funny.
said,
It's a whole. I think you're taking it wrong. Wag, please. Wag, please. I think you're taking it wrong. Get off the meat, bro. Stop the malice male meat munching, big dog. It's okay, big dog. It's okay. Take the meat out your mouth. Take the meat out your mouth.
I'm not supposed to be
He wasn't talking about the
discussing.
gang banging and the age point.
He's saying I'm not supposed to be discussing what's in the blogs. If Brick Baby in the blogs,
No,
if when
okay,
Wack
I
in the
got you.
blogs, they talk about Wack.
I got you on the blog part. I think that he was just
Nigga, they
saying it's
blogging, bro.
funny.
We just ain't no
It's
gang
funny
banging, nigga.
that
We ain't talking about no crimes, and we ain't on there talking about who
yeah,
killed who or who shot who, nigga. We
yeah,
we blogging.
yeah.
We
Well,
talking about who did what, who was crying, who got caught with a transgender, who got work on them, who did this, who did like, nigga. We blogging.
We
What is
talk
he?
about everything.
Yeah,
you
what
know
is he
what? Well, then
talking
I may Whack. I'm just trying to say I may be just as guilty. I threw a jab as well, where before I said it's funny to me how this Pyro dude is playing the Crips like a puppet,
about? But see,
and I
here goes
think
the
he might have
thing,
got
though.
that from me.
See, this is where y'all go wrong
I
at, right?
said, and now I'm not hearing
Now,
your
but
point
be
about
real,
the
because see, when
blogging.
y'all say shit like that,
Yeah,
y'all say it like it's a tactical thing, and I'm setting out as a Don move, right, to do something to the Crips. See, here's where that's derailed.
but that's how
My
they
team
taking it.
consists of
The Crips
my
taking
no, no,
it
no,
that
no, it
way.
ain't, no, it ain't. You know why?
Yeah.
Because my team consists of Crips.
Okay, that's a good point.
So, okay, my team consists of Crips. Nigga, certain information. Nigga, I just got information an hour ago from a 60. Then another 60 asked me for some shit on another motherfucker.
Cap. Say a name. Cap. 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 I'm calling Cap. Say a name.
But here you go. Nigga, 60 just sent me something on the power rule act. They say this work. I'm gonna run through it, you run through it.
Well,
Right?
I know you go through. I know you go in on Power Rules just as quick as you go
I
in on a
don't give a
Crip.
fuck.
So.
The work is the work.
Exactly.
Now
Exactly.
I will say this, right? Every dog has his day. At one point in time, New York, it was a lot of the bullshit going on in New York when it came to the industry. New York was, and the niggas was like, "Yo, Wack, why you always at New York?" Well, shit, everything going on down in New York. The blogs is on New York. The artist is doing shit is in New York. That's why I look like that. Now it then shifted. A lot of it is the West Coast, right? When it was the South, it was the South. Wherever the content is at is where we gonna go. You know what I'm
First time
saying?
I heard. First time I heard this point, and you make a good point about the
Yeah,
blog.
wherever the
I have to
content
say
is
that.
at. When it was in the South, when it was on 21 Savage, we found the UG's paperwork
Yup.
on him. when they brought me the shit on what's the homie? Claim the mob. Blood from Jersey, the rapper nigga with the one eye, right?
Fetty Wap, Fetty
Fetty
Wap,
Wap,
Fetty
When
Wap.
they
Fetty, we
brought me
Yeah.
ran
the
that
Fetty Wap
too.
shit, they tried to call Fetty a rat. I ran through the work. I said, I don't see no telling. Nigga took a deal. I don't see no seal files. He took a deal, right? I'll call a spade. What I
Fetty
don't
Wap
do,
doing 7 years. He doing
We
7 years
ran
right now.
BG's
yeah,
work.
yeah,
We ran
yeah. We
everybody.
clear. But they tried to bring it in here like it was work. We go through it. We cleared the nigga. One thing we don't do is fabricate, manufacture, or lie, or create no
And,
fake.
That's not true. You guys made a fake phone call and Bureau was spelled wrong when you guys were saying that Federal Bureau of Investigation. If that's true.
Shit
and
on nobody.
Fetty went in there thinking he was gonna get 5 years and ended up getting seven.
You
6 years.
end up getting seven.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So end of the day, wherever it's at, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? When it was on finesse 2 times, we found the work, we ran it. We still calling Jay Prince out. Why y'all don't call that nigga out? Yo, Jay Prince, when Wack did the interview with 6ix9ine, you said ain't no street nigga supposed to even be sitting down and talking, no top of nothing with no rat. Wack said he gonna do business with a nigga, long as there ain't no rape, no child molestation, or no elderly abuse involved. Okay, now, that's my stance. Now, finesse 2 times who signed to you, we dropped the work and the 3 victims he told on, here go to work. He's a rat. Did you drop him? Why you still doing business? Everybody quiet. Why y'all not putting the light over there? This is content. It's all content. If
One
Wack
thing I
walk
say
out
about
right
you,
now
Wack,
and
one
get
thing I
brushed
say
by,
about Wack, he always tell me, even if I say something and something like that, he said, Reggie, do your content, man. Keep up the
yeah.
content.
You
That's
tell
what he
me
always
Wack,
says.
whoop whoop whoop. I tell you, run that shit. It's content. Ain't nobody bigger than the content. It's content. Yo, Wack, run that shit. It's content.
Drop it, drop it.
Like,
It's a
yo,
fucking
so
yeah.
at the end of the day, if I start to treat podcasting, right, like gang banging or the county jail, right, then what that means to me is these dudes want me to limit myself because they can't keep up. I ain't never,
I
listen,
hate to admit it, but Officer Rat Run Hunting is spitting facts right now.
and if I would have just worked for Coima, I'd have been broke. I work the world with everything. I work the world. I'm never going to limit myself or put myself in a box and say, I'm restricted to talking about this. So what is he saying? The square niggas that don't bang, they supposed to be the ones running the content? What he saying?
Yeah, I think the point was that you were playing
Somebody at the grocery store like a mother chucker.
the Crips. That's all his
But
point was.
how am I playing somebody when see now what I will say is this, Reggie, and you know this. You knew this because you told Suge this years ago on the phone. You said, hey, he ain't the average street nigga, bro. He just ain't one of the homies like
I
that.
always give you that. Yeah.
I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? So, how I see it, my perspective on things, how I'm going to present it and put it, is probably going to be a little different because I think outside the box. I can't, if I'm manipulating, that means I'm creating something, right? When a motherfucker bring me something, had the people bring me shit, Reg, they just scared or don't have the voice, so they say, if if I present it, ain't nobody gonna hear it, Whack. It'll need to get out there, right? So I run the work. I look at it. We all have our certain style how we present work, like a football player. Every quarterback got a certain style. Every point guard got a different style, right? If my style works for me, and I'm mixing the streets, the prison, I'm mixing when I was sitting in front of a parole board. I'm mixing my knowledge that I have, my education, right? I know how to present things in a way to a street dude where he can understand, and I also know how to present things in a way to somebody that's square so they can understand. If he's saying that's manipulation, then I'm gonna say he's using the wrong word because I don't
And,
manipulate nobody.
and
I just talk about the
and I may
content.
be guilty, and I'm not going. I may be guilty of that for my comments in the past as well. So, but I totally understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, like all I do is present the content, but it's the man. I do interviews with your guy. Your guy told you Wack is the easiest motherfucker to
He
interview.
did that. The most professional and the most professional.
Yeah,
Well, you
right?
give that
Right.
perception of less because people don't really know how you really get down, and that's why you're
Well, you
able to
got to
deal with.
understand that this
Yeah.
is this is this is entertainment, Reggie. So yeah, you know when
Um,
game if
I
I
don't
walk in game
understand that.
house
You
right now,
know, half the shit that come out of
if
my
I
mouth
work
is
if I
entertainment.
walk in the game's house right now, he got a headset on, his feet kicked up, he's playing this video game. Right? He gonna say, "Hey guys, what's up? What's up with y'all? What y'all got going on?" If I walk game onto a stage, nigga, you got Brazilian women to Mad Dog to Stroll, all that. It's game time. Time to entertain. You understand what I'm saying? All right.
So,
So if they don't know how to entertain, which I'm gonna be real, when it come to Mob James, you threw the nick, you threw him a wobbler. Mob James was an elderly dude who really don't understand this shit, and he just got up there really telling his truth. He never incorporated how to deliver the message. Mob just talking. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. I get on here depending on who I'm talking to. I'm gonna talk different. It's gonna be a different tone. It may be animated. It may be aggressive. It may be passive. Depending on what's going on. This morning, I went on the transgenders live. Went in the chat, found two, three motherfuckers who's open transgenders with their girlfriends sitting there with them. Got them to come to Clubhouse with the transgender, with the straight dude. He's saying he's straight. And we going back and forth that gay is gay and bisexual is bisexual. He ain't comfortable with the words. I'm handling him real calm because I know if I spark at him, he gonna run. Right? It's a method
Man, you was using that man and his sexuality for content. You don't care about the gay straight alliance. You care about content, and you just played that man and embarrassed him for your clubhouse.
to this shit. You gotta know how to get the content. Everybody that claim to be a content creator is not a content creator. They just using the terminology. I set him there long enough on our stage, it's all right, to come up and develop and create a word. He didn't want to use gay. He didn't want to use bi. He didn't want to use none of them words because he said, listen, I fuck with transgender women and I fuck with women and I'm open and I don't lie about it. So I said, well, listen, we got to come up with a terminology so you able to be honest with our women, right? And he said, well, I'm open. I said, you keep saying that word. I think that's the word. What word? How would you like it is if you considered yourself to be open? He thought about it. He said, you know what, Wack? I'm a masculine man, and yeah, I deal with transgender women that are men, how y'all see it, and y'all see it as gay, but I'm not a feminine guy. I'm a masculine guy. I fight, I hustle just like y'all, but the word open, I can live with that. I sat there with that dude for 45 minutes. Ain't nothing had to do with gang banging. Now I'll tell you this, take all them street niggas, them niggas wouldn't even think to go on that live, grab that content, get them back, create more content. I didn't holler, I didn't scream, I didn't use no gang terminology, no gang words. Bro, this shit is like Denzel Washington. How the nigga was in Training Day is different than who we played in Bone Collector. How he is in Bone Collector is different from who we played him in A Man of Fire. And I think these niggas sit back and they say, damn, why didn't I think of that? Man, this nigga's manipulated. He, he be manipulating. What the fuck am I manipulating? I'm just running the content or I'm creating the content. I want to know where I'm manipulating at. You put it in front of me, I look at it, I critique it, I give it my opinion, I deliver it my way. But guess what? A lot of this shit already been delivered. It been living there on the internet a month, a week, 2, 3 days. Nobody reacts to it. But when I deliver it my way, it gets a reaction. And because it gets a reaction, niggas want to justify and say, he manipulated. How the fuck I manipulate something that's already there?
okay. What do your other people think? What do your other people think?
I don't know.
What other feedback have you been getting about the situation? What
Well,
do other people think? Ask
well,
some other people. See
This
what
is
they think.
content to us. It's content.
Okay.
All of this is
you waiting
content.
for me to
Yeah.
comment on it. Yo, Reg, know this. I don't even be going looking for it, bro. They be
It
like,
just
Wack,
come to
what you think
you.
about this?
Yeah,
I don't even be knowing the shit there half the time.
that's true. And in fairness to James on that particular, for me and James, we both sit there. I had just came from taping Nightlife at in ABC Studios in Glendale, and we went straight over there. Tired, everything. Been hanging
No,
out
that
all
ain't
day.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Yeah, so I'm just
like,
saying. So he didn't know it was off the
cause I'm
top
gonna
of his
be
head.
real. I don't even like
All right,
see.
we get it. Wack is mad at Mob James. We get it. Wack is mad at Mob James. He's mad at Reggie Wright. We get it. Make sure you have the red dot, slides to the left. Figure out to get some more to good chili. I know we got some going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. What you say, what you say, what you say, what you say, man. We up out of here. It's free Avenue Angel till he's free though. We gone.